In this video, I'm be going over 4 different logos that I ordered from Fiverr.com for my book publishing business that range from $5 to $50 and comparing, contrasting, and seeing which one turned out to be the best. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dane, and on this channel I talk all about self-publishing books on Amazon, on entrepreneurship, and just lifestyle in general. So if that kind of thing interests you, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting 4 different logos that I ordered from 4 different designers off of Fiverr.com. And these logos range from $5 all the way to $10 to $25 and $50 in total. So I spent just under $100 for this video. So if you want to drop a like on the video, it helps create these kind of things. When it comes to the logo design itself, I used it for, I told them to do it for my book publishing business and my education business. So that's what all the logos are based off of. It's pays2publish.com is my company, my brand. So I wanted to just do it for that. So it was a good excuse to make a logo for that if I want to use one of these logos to replace my current one. And some of the designers actually submitted more than one logo. So some of them have 2 logos. And the only one that only submitted one was the $5 logo designer, which makes sense. So anyways, the way this is going to work, I'm going to go through the instructions first, and I'm going to go through all the logo designs, and I'm going to show you my favorite one, and I'll compare it to my current logo. So without further ado, let's jump into this and get going. So first things first, you can see on screen here are the instructions that I provided to each logo designer. I didn't go ahead and change the instructions for each of them. I made sure each designer had the exact same instructions with the exact same rules and all that kind of stuff, exact same color theme and everything I told them. And I also made sure not to request any revisions. So this is the first draft from all of the designers. There's no revisions on any of these. So what I told them is that this is for my book called Publishing Business. That's what I made the logo for. I told them we teach people how to publish their own books and make an online income from it. We also publish our own books. And also at the bottom I said I would like the logo to have some sort of book integrated into it. So they didn't need to do this, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to try it. I need to be very minimalistic and clean looking, please. And if you want to get into book publishing and making your own online business through book publishing, click the first link in the description down below. But anyways, let's jump into the very first logo from the $5 Fiverr designer. Okay, so as we can see here, the screen is white. I didn't want to do it on a black background. You want to be able to see most of the logos, so I made sure the background was white. So I'm sorry, we're going from dark mode to light mode here. But anyways, this is the very first logo designer for $5. This is what they gave me. And I don't mind this logo. It's not my favorite logo. It's definitely $5, to be honest with you. It's not the highest quality. And for each logo designer, by the way, I'll be putting the name of the designer from Fiverr.com and the price point on the left there, as you can see on top. So with this logo, I don't mind it. I like the font they use for Pays to Publish. It's nice and clean, minimalistic, like I asked for. But I don't love the design up there. Kind of looks like the Sydney thing in Australia. Doesn't really look like a book to me. And the pencil, I'm not really feeling that with the purple on the top. That was the one accent color I told them they could use. They could use a purple color as well as black and white for the design. It's kind of a purpley blue color that I use for all of my branding. And to be honest with you, I just don't love the way it's integrated here. And it's a decent logo for $5. I mean, you can't really go wrong. It's basically a free logo. So credits to the designer, did a good job working with the budget that he had, or what I had, I guess, for this logo. Definitely not my first choice, but it's decent. Logo number 2, this was the $10 designer, and they're called Ingenious Arts at the very top there, as you can see. And they delivered 3 logos actually, but the other one it wasn't very good. These 2 were the best ones that they delivered. And to be honest with you, the one on the left, we'll start with the one on the left there. I really like this logo. And for $10, I'm actually pretty impressed. I don't know, I just like the way the font works, and whatever that design is there, it kind of looks like a book. Like you can see this would be the page side, and then the other side would be the hardback side, I guess. But in my opinion, I actually really like it. It looks clean to me. And it's not super out there. I love how doesn't have the accent color. To be honest, I shouldn't have told them to use accent color, because all the ones with the accent color I'm not a huge fan of. I kind of just like the black or white versions. And you can see that the book is also a P on the side. I don't know if you noticed that, but the design on the left-hand logo, the design to the logo, I guess, the font Pays to Publish, then beside it, the book-looking thing is actually a P, which is actually kind of cool. So I think that would look really good. You could use either that, or you could use just the text, or you could use just that logo design with the P for the website or whatever you're using it for. So that is actually a really cool logo in my opinion. The one on the right is definitely cool. It's not as cool as the one on the left, but I do like the way that they designed it with the book and the kind of the bookmark as the P on top, and then Pays to Publish down below. I definitely get rid of the colors. Like again, I shouldn't have included the colors, not my favorite part. But in all, the one on the left is definitely a very good logo, and I would actually use that. That's the logo that I would actually use. And for $10, that's basically a steal. Moving on to logo number 3, or logos number 3. This is the $25 designer, and this is from Ingenious Arts. So I don't mind these logos. They're not bad. The gradient one on the left is cool. It's definitely a clean logo. It's not really my style. And I don't know if I love the coin with the money in it. It's not great. And then the line at the bottom kind of looks like a happy face, which isn't, I don't know, not my favorite. I don't mind the gradient look. It's kind of in right now. It's kind of the hype when it comes to logos. So I don't mind it. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's not my first choice. The one on the right is pretty clean. I do like it a little bit better than the one on the left. The font isn't amazing. The Pays font, not my favorite. The book is kind of cool with the circle. I don't know why it's off-centered like that. I prefer it if it was centered in the middle. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm trying to see if it's a P. I don't think it's a P or anything. So I would like it if it was centered a little bit more, the book in the middle of that black circle. Overall, the one on the right is pretty good. I might use it, but I definitely like this one better from Ingenious Arts, the $10 one. Finally, moving on to the $50 logo. And I'm sorry the one on the left is kind of not great quality. I had to stretch it because it was just a delivery. They didn't deliver me the full version yet. I have to accept the delivery on Fiverr for them to give me the full non-pixelated version, I guess. So just ignore that. It's not the designer's fault. So there's that one on the left. We'll go into the right one in a second. But the one on the left, I don't mind it. They integrated a book, that's for sure, with a bookmark thing. The font is okay. It actually looks like my current logo, kind of. Not a whole lot, but kind of. And I like how the gradient kind of goes into the purple color there. It's not bad. Again, I'd probably just do all white. Don't mind it. The book is okay. Kind of looks a bit cheap to me. Especially for $50, I'd expect a little bit more. And then the one on the right isn't bad. I don't really like it. To be honest with you, this $50 logo, not my favorite. Might be some of your guys' favorite style. My opinion, this is definitely not the best one out of the bunch, so I guess money doesn't get you the highest quality in all cases. Overall, it's decent. Both of them are okay. I definitely wouldn't use them on my website, though. Not my style. So now that we've gone through all 4 of the different logo designers and the logos that they submitted to me, let's go over my favorite, and it's probably pretty easy to tell which one was my favorite out of those 4, and then I'll compare it to my current logo. So my favorite was the $10 one from Ingenious Arts. Really like this one. I find that book on the right, that book image, whatever you want to call it, is pretty cool. Especially since it integrates a P into it and it just looks like a book facing you. And the font is clean. Definitely something I would use because I like that logo on the side there. You could use that as your favicon or your top left logo, so you don't have to use the text as well. It's just a P for my Paste to Publish brand. So I actually really like that, to be honest with you. That's a really good logo and I'm super happy with that. For $10, you really can't go wrong with that logo. So highly recommend this designer. I'll be linking all of the designers I use down below. So whatever style you like, if you need a logo right now, click a link down below. It'll have the designer and it'll take you right to their designer page on Fiverr and you can order a logo from them. So now that you see this one, let's look at my current logo and I'll compare it to this one. So my current logo is this one right here. I hired someone externally from this, not from Fiverr. And this is something that I really like. It's just super basic, but super clean. And it has our name in it, Paste to Publish. And it kind of just represents the whole brand feel. Minimalistic, simple, sleek, and just to the point, I guess. So I still like this one the best. I'm not going to be changing my logo out for any other ones that we looked through today. But I do like that $10 logo. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. This one right here. Jeez. This one right here. It's pretty nice, clean. If I didn't have the logo I have right now, I probably would use this logo because it is clean. I definitely asked to get rid of this pixelation going on here, but overall this little thing right here, definitely use that as a singular logo on your website, or you can use the whole thing. So I really enjoy it. But this is mine. Hopefully you guys enjoy that one. That's my favorite. Still my favorite, so I'm still gonna use it, but this is the favorite from the Fiverr orders today. So anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video today. Let me know down in the comment section below which logo from which designer was your favorite, and let me know why in just like a sentence or 2. And if you want to order a logo from any of these designers, again, I'll leave the link in the description down below to each of these designers, so you can go to their page on Fiverr, order the logo, and get one made for your brand, your company, whatever you need it. right? So Fiverr is a very good resource for this kind of thing. You can see there are very talented people on there for pretty low prices. So you get high quality ones, and these all came in PNGs, so there's no background to them. They're all pretty high quality. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, definitely drop a like on it, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Try to post new videos every single week. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.